Good afternoon everyone, and you're watching Kate Make Cooks. So today I've decided to make some very simple chicken and chickpea patties with basil pesto. So to start, I've got 500 grams of chicken mince here, and I've just put in about 1 tablespoon of basil pesto. So just a little bit of that to give it some flavor. That's all I need. And I'm going to add in some chickpeas, which I've drained and rinsed. So I'm actually going to reserve some of these because I want to put them into my salad. Just grab something to put chickpeas in. And what you do with this, normally you put it in the whole can, but I'm taking a few out. Just want to sort of mash them a little bit. Potato masher is good. Probably better with a fork. They seem to be getting stuck. I'm just going to switch over. And when you drain these, strain off the liquid into a bowl. You can find recipes for vegan mousse using the liquid. It is called aquafaba. I've seen a few recipes done for that, and I'm going to give it a go later. So I'm just going to sort of half mash this up. I don't want it completely mashed up. It doesn't need to be a puree. You just want to be able to mix it in with the beef mince. Oh, sorry, chicken mince. And so with the chickpea patties, the 3 ingredients is actually all it needs. You could put a little bit of pepper in there, maybe a bit of salt. I probably wouldn't use salt if you're using the basil pesto. Other things you can put into it is mango chutney is one. Any sort of chutney or relish you could probably put into it. Maybe a sun-dried tomato. Pesto would be nice. So there's my chickpeas just sort of mashed up a bit, and they just go straight into the bowl. And all I'm going to do is mix this up by hand. So I've got gloves on just to make this, because I'm working with chicken. So you want to make sure that this is really well incorporated, and then we're going to form these into patties and cook them just in a pan. And while they're cooking, I'm going to make a simple salad that you can make at home. It's really quick. You can even eat this salad on its own, but I like to serve it with these chickpea patties. So as you can see, this sticks together very well, this mixture, because we're using chicken mince. So you don't actually need any breadcrumbs or any egg to make this stick. So it's a really good simple 3 ingredients recipe. And I'm going to put out some of these patties onto the plate. So you can measure these, but I usually just estimate, make a few of these. I'm just going to make a couple of these now so that we can fry them off and serve them. I'm not going to roll them all out. You can make these a little bigger. You can use this as a burger patty recipe. So it's a fairly healthy burger patty recipe. Just make them a bit bigger, cook them a bit longer. I prefer to serve this just with a salad, make it a bit healthier. And it's really quick because we're making these and they're fairly small. It only takes about 5 minutes to cook these on both sides. 5 minutes altogether, so cook on both sides. So I've just got 4 there. Just take these gloves off and show you. So they're a bit rustic, don't need to be perfect, and just get them cooking. So start up, you want to heat up your fry pan first, and once it's started to heat up, then you're going to put your spray cooking oil or a little bit of olive oil into the pan. So just give that a minute to heat up. Once these are cooking, as I said, we'll start on the salad. So for my salad, I've got spinach, baby spinach, and I'm going to add in some coleslaw mix and a few extra little ingredients to make it special. So that's starting to heat up. Put a bit of oil spray in there. Just give that another minute or two. I might actually start on the salad now. So just in the bowl, start with your baby spinach, and this is a layered salad. I don't mix it. So this is probably enough for 2 people, this salad. And then top it with your coleslaw mix. So really simple. Don't need to chop any of that. And a couple of things we will add in is feta cheese. So I've got a Danish style feta cheese. I've just pre-crumbled that. And I'm going to put it in. To add a bit of colour and a bit of sweetness, I've also got some dried cranberries. Just sprinkle a few of those around. Yum. And the last thing we need is a bit of avocado. So I'm just going to cut around, and I'm just going to put half in the salad. So just get your avocado, gently slice it, don't go too hard because you don't want to cut through and cut your finger. And actually I might do this, instead of slices I'm just going to dice this. To get it out, to keep it in nice little diced pieces, you just want to gently get your spoon in underneath there. So if you can see that, just gently put the spoon in, move it about. They'll start to come out. And because you've got the avocado in there, and well, I think because I've got avocado and I've got the Danish feta, I don't need any dressing. You could make a simple balsamic dressing. So for my balsamic dressing, I put olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and some honey. So just a few little ingredients in there. So just leave that avocado for a minute. That pan's starting to heat up. So I want to get those patties into the pan. Press this down with the egg fork. I'm actually just going to cook 2 of these for the moment. Just wash my hands because I've used the raw, touched the raw chicken. And we'll finish off this avocado. You can use a whole one if you like a lot of avocado. I just like to add a little bit. Just sort of spread it around a bit. So that's done. So that's my salad. So again, baby spinach, probably about 2 cups, roughly 1 cup of coleslaw mix, which is shredded cabbage, shredded purple cabbage, and some carrot, beautiful carrot sticks. And I've got the Danish feta cheese. I'd say probably about 1 to 2 tablespoons. Just a sprinkling of dried cranberries are in there and half an avocado. So I'm going to put this chicken out. So the chicken's starting to brown, and just going to turn down the heat of the pan. Get out of the plate. So these burger patties, they're actually really good for making in advance. You can actually make them up, freeze them individually or in Ziploc bags, get a couple of them together, and just defrost them as you need. If you're cooking them from frozen, I'd probably cook them a little bit longer. It's preferred not to cook from frozen, just defrost in the microwave, or slow method is in the fridge. So just check the chicken. So So they're looking pretty good. I usually like to drain them on some paper towel. Now I've used an olive oil spray because olive oil spray has, it's less, it's just a tiny little spray of oil on the pan. If you're using olive oil, definitely recommend to drain them off. Once they're cooked, just serve them up on the plate with your salad, and it's lunch done. Alright guys, well thank you for watching, and if you really like this video, leave a comment, leave a like or subscribe so you can see when I do future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.